What is up, PokeMoshPitbeta? This is ProPokePlayer. On my channel I upload 4th gen matches, which is Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver, Black and White battles, and Pokemon Online battles. This is a 4th gen match, OU against BlameTruth. I was lucky enough to get one with him while he was on Twitter. And yeah, it's a pretty good match. So I'm going to lead off with my Scarf to Staraptor, and he leads off with a Blastoise. So I'm thinking Choice Scarf to Water Spout. So I just go for the U-turn to damage it so that the Water Spout is weakened. And for some reason I go into Shaman, not expecting the Ice Beam, even though I know Ice Beam is on pretty much every on every Blastoise, sorry. So I'm just going to switch out because I'm still thinking he's Scarfed, but he's going to switch out as well, telling me he's Specs. So I really could have stayed in and just killed him off. But I'm in with my Heatran, I miss my Toxic, doesn't really matter. He gets to set up his rocks and then follow up with an S-Toss. And I'm just going to go for the explosion right off the bat because this is a primarily specially based team. And Blissey is just going to get in the way of every sweeper, I should say. And I'm not going to get anywhere. So I just go for the explosion, even though it's fairly early. And I could have taken a couple more S-Tosses. I just didn't want him switching out due to toxic damage or whatever, so I go into my Shame and just kill him off with the Earth Power. Now he goes into Jolteon, and I'm predicting him to be Choice Specs and have the Signal Beam, Shadow Ball, Hidden Power, Ice, and all of those are resisted by Empoleon, so I go into that, but unfortunately he subs, and now I know he's going to go for the Electric type move, so I go into my Electivire to outspeed, get the Ice Punch off and break his sub. He's going to go for the Shadow Ball, and that's going to be a 2-hit KO. So I'm just going to stay and go for the cross chop. Hope to God he stays in because I really need that thing dead. So that my Staraptor can get off Brave Birds. So now he goes into Cresselia and I just go for the Thunder Punch just to see how much it will do. And he goes to the Thunder Wave, predicting my switch. I wasn't really expecting him to over-predict. I just wanted to see how much it would do. And judging by the damage, I'm thinking he's physically defensive. So I'm just going to go out into my Shaman to hit it on its weaker special side. And unfortunately, in the next turn, after getting hit by a Psychic, I'm going to miss my Seed Flare, which really sucked, because it would have meant that I could go into Empoleon, rather than my Azelf and kill him off with a Hydro Pump, rather than having to waste my Azelf trying to kill him off with an explosion. And I really didn't have anything to hit it apart from Empoleon. And I didn't want my Empoleon getting Thunder Waved after not killing with a Hydro Pump, so I didn't go out into that. I just exploded with my Azelf. And now I'm going to go into Empoleon, knowing that an Ice Beam with Life Orb is easily going to finish him off now. And yeah, he goes into a Breloom, and he goes for the Superpower, and I wasn't expecting that, but I was kind of glad because Spore Sub Punches are much more annoying to face, but I'm just glad he wasn't using one of them because I would have lost a little bit of respect for BlameTruth. So yeah, I go into my Staraptor and I'm just going to U-turn knowing he's probably going to switch. If he didn't, that would have been an amazing play on his part because he would have taken out my Electivire there. But I go into Electivire, go for the cross chop, predicting the switch into Jolteon. And now he misses his Hydro Pump, which is great for me because I can finish him off with a Thunder Punch, and the Reflect is now down. I should have gone into my Staraptor to take the Shadow Ball here. I did think about that, but the reason he didn't think about over-predicting and go for the Thunderbolt was because he had no idea that this Staraptor was Scarfed. So had I switched into it, I might actually have won. So I go for the Double Edge, and the Jolteon obviously goes down, him being taken completely off guard by the Scarf. Now he's going to go into Gyarados. A Double Edge is not going to, well, it's going to be a 2-hit KO, but he's going to be able to finish me off with a Waterfall. So that was a great game. Please check out my channel. It ended up being a 2-0, so check out his channel as well. He doesn't do all that much Pokemon from what I know, but he still seems to win most of his battles, so definitely check out him as well. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, give it a like rating and subscribe to PokeMoshPit and to my channel. Peace.